Oh, and now we're untied and we're fine now?
蒼天堀じゃ見ない顔だったな。もしかして真島ちゃんの古いお友達？
知らんわ、あんなやつ。なんでどいつもこいつもあの女のことを狙っとんのや。あいつは売春の元締めなんかしとらん。あないな小娘に一体何の価値があんのや。
知りたい。教えたくても教えらんないな。俺だって知らねえんだからよ。
はあ？
Nobody
真島を
knows.
使って牧村誠という人間を殺せってそれだけだからな。俺が兄弟から聞いてる話は。
兄弟？そしたら女殺せっちゅうのは島野の親父からの命令なんか？
そう。だからこそお前を登場界に戻してやれるチャンスなんだよ。
なんで親父は俺にやらせようとしたんや。
さあな。それは俺にもわかんねえ。とにかく白スーツの男、本当に心当たりないんだ。
You know as much as I do.
せやけど気になることはある。奴は女を奪って生きよったが殺そうとしてるようには見えへんかった。それは西谷も同じ。
ちょっと待て。西谷ってグランドで暴れた鬼人会のか？
西谷はあの時別の死体を用意した代わりに牧村誠を渡せ言うてきた。あの子を殺すつもりやったらそないめんどくさいことはせんやろ。
西谷が別の死体を用意。おかしいな。初耳だな。まあ西谷と白いスーツの男が同じ目的ってことは分かった。ってことは奴ら来るかもしれないな。
あり得る話や。
どっかで拾ってきた野良を泥棒猫に仕立てたってわけだ。確かに西谷らしい手口だな。そうなりゃ西谷を叩いて女の居所を吐かせたいとこだな。札にしょっぴかれて今頃留置所か。
いや西谷やなくても組員もいろいろ知っとる風やった。
お前は何も分かっとらん。あの女の。
Yeah, they did know. They knew something.
そしたら組員からたどれ。鬼人会の事務所は蒼天堀通り東の第三並木ビルってのに入ってる。確か3階だったはずだ。
分かった。
真島ちゃんさ、西谷のこと以外に俺に隠し事ないよね。
あらへん。
はあ。もしも何か隠し事してたら
殺す言いたいんだ。
分かってきたね、真島ちゃん。
Majima-chan. Oh no, he hurt his shin! The Kijik offices are in the 3rd Namiki building on the Sotenbury East Street. Time to ask the boys a real chance. Okay. Why is this guy like... Hey look, and there's our man! Why are you on the ground? Running man. Oh, it's the same guy. You down again? Oh, hi again. It's my feet. Pain's spreading and worsening. Man, didn't I tell you to slow it down and walk? Yeah, you did, but I was in a hurry. Sorry. Sheesh. How chapped were your lips? My feet.
Boy.
You gonna make it? If only I had some medicine with me. Yeah, I got some medicine. Does this count? Pardon? You mean I can have this? Yeah, all yours. Thank you so much. Pain's fading away. Thank you again. Good to hear. By the way, did you get those chapped lips of yours taken care of? Pardon? My chapped lips? I'm sorry, I don't understand. What? I don't understand. You were the one hauling butt to get lip balm. Where are your lips about to fall off or what?
Here.
Oh, I see the misunderstanding now. It wasn't for me. I was rushing because the girl I like asked me to get it for her in a hurry. Oh, that makes more sense. You're doing your girl a favor. Yeah, basically. I run errands like that for her all the time. Really? And you don't mind being her little errand boy? Go get me this, run out and get that? Not at all. She really trusts me, so I'm happy to go out and get things for her. Errands are opportunities for me to get her to notice me, senpai. I can't shake the feeling that this girl is just using him, but if it floats his boat, I ain't gonna rock it. And because I was so diligent running errands, she's given me a nickname. When we first met, she just called me by my last name. I'm making headway. That's so. What'd she call you now? She calls me Eren-kun. That ain't a nickname to be proud of. Girl's got a sharp sense of humor and it cuts too deep. You remember this one, Archmage? Yeah. Listen, that nickname of yours, you do realize she's turned you into her personal servant, don't you? Hmm? Is that really how it looks? But even if that were true, I still have a crush on her. That's all well and good, but she's running your feet into the ground. Literally. The medicine's a nice quick fix for now, but I doubt you're all healed up. Maybe you're right. I'll try talking to her and see if she gives me permission to stop running errands for a bit. Gives me permission. He's not a quitter, I'll give him that. But if she wants anything, I've got to be the one who goes out and get it for her. It has to be. Well, I should get going. Thank you so much. That sounds bad, relationship. We get to talk to Phone Purse Man, too. I can understand wanting to impress a girl of your dreams, but don't let it turn into a nightmare. Amen. Nope. Oh. I thought I was talking to that dude. Oh, well. Do you have anything I want? Nope. Oh yeah, we're good. Pager. Tiger. Okay, Tiger's done. I don't know how much we need to do Majima either. But I might do like I did with Kiryu and do one full section of their 5 stars? Whatever it was called for the cabaret. Hey Majima, what took you? Hmm? Mom bought me a new one. It's my new phone, my new bag phone. Hmm? Then that means your patience will finally be rewarded. The future is here, and with bag phones, pay phones will fade into obscurity. Jiba-san, you said you wanted to give the future a shot, right? Time has finally come. Just dial the number of person you wanted to talk to. Yeah. What's wrong? They probably didn't pick up. I forgot who I wanted to call. What? Majima-san, are you feeling alright? You're not gonna faint on me, are you?
Huh?
There's nothing wrong with me. For all that screwing around, how am I supposed to remember? I guess that's kind of my bad, isn't it? Well, if you ever need to use the phone of the future, I'll be here. I'm happy to let you use it anytime you want. Assuming as a charge, that is. Will do. But man, I gotta say, this new technology stuff sure is fragile. That's the way things always start, isn't it? But this is only the beginning. I bet one day, phones will be so light and convenient, everyone will be carrying one. Nope. Nope. Nah. I don't even have one here next to me. Dang it. I was going to show it off. False. Maybe they'll even do more than let people talk, too. Wouldn't it be cool if your phone could take pictures? No. You kidding me? If they put a camera on that thing, it'd break your darn back to carry it. Not to mention the film. I wonder how many people didn't actually get this joke. If that's the price of progress, then I'll pay it gladly. Besides, I can always turn to you for help. Give me a break. I'm done with these tech fads. Cool. calling the future. Wait. You're not gonna work at my cabaret club, are you? Oh, I can save from you. Okay. That's silly. Got it. Okay. That makes more sense now. Okay. What do you have to do? What the heck is over there? You know, let's do a side story Majima. And let's do... Wow, we have a lot of side stories. What is this? But my masseur. Rarely used warehouse. So let's do a side story. Let's do some cabaret. And then main story. Hi. What makes this so powerful is that you can hit them while they're on the ground. Dude, rude. Stop being so small that you don't get hit by my feet. Now, I forget if CP is saved. It is. Socks of Fortune. Let's get another casting call. And we'll do the new interior. And we're done. Please be S rank. Please be S rank. S. Or like at least gold. You got a sexy look. Gold! Yes! Good. Okay. Side story. Please calm down. Shut it, a-hole. Hey, fellas, let's tone it down. I don't think any of the ones you get from the shrine are platinum rank. Okay, well, we'll vote for gold at least. I'd imagine the platinum run ranks probably happen the same way where we take over the place. And then we get them to help like we did with the Pleasure King. Let's tone it down. No sense ganging up on one guy. Have a little pride, huh? What? Says irate businessman. You don't know who this cockroach is, do you? It's the pencil-pushing dude that came up with the sales tax. You found this one eventually funny? I mean, like, not now funny? Sales tax. What? Don't you watch the news? It's a new tax they're going to start charging next year. Every time you buy something, they're going to charge you 3% more as tax. Isn't that ridiculous? We pay 9.25% tax here in Tennessee. So yeah, I get it. What? That is some BS, and this guy's the douchebag? That's highway robbery! Yeah, says well-dressed man. Whoa, about lost it for a second there. Listen, guys, I totally understand why it'd make you mad, but beating this guy to a pulp isn't going to make the sales tax go away, is it? Huh? Who cares? The government needs to know what the people think of their policies in a way they'll understand. Direct action. Yeah! Power to the people! If you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Wow, that's absolutes. So what you're really going after is to blow off steam. Sure. Let's see how far it gets you with me. Prepare for the revolution! Oh, that was fun. It's so fun just to watch that fighting style. Just all of the fights. I'm sorry, I was out of line. Public outrage sure fizzles fast. Thank you for stepping in. Those people were out for blood. I'm Taiyo Matsuzato. Taiyo, as in the sun. If I may, can I buy you a drink as thanks? That's a good name. I'm Majima. No need for any thanks, though.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I absolutely insist. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you, though. You some kind of political big shot? Well, I don't have much in the way of rank or power, but I am in a position to help steer the country. I came to Sotenburi for a conference on taxation policy, but I wasn't prepared to face the public about it. You're driving a tank called the government. Even if you're careful, people are going to be ticked at you for steamrolling them. Still relevant. But you're trying to make this country a better place to live, right? You gotta take some pride in that. Do you think so? I knew people would be unhappy with the new tax, but only on a logical level. When I saw how emotional they got about it, well, it was daunting. If they find out the sales tax is only the tip of the iceberg, and that there were more taxes on the way, I hate to think how the people will react. What? More taxes on top of sales tax? Right. Nothing's set in stone yet, but we're considering many more effective ways of generating revenue streams. And then waste it. In fact, at tomorrow's conference, I have to give a talk on some of those proposals. That's so. Well, I guess with everyone making such good money these days, you can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands in the pie. Yes, but as you've seen firsthand, we have to consider public opinion. I wonder if I can really come up with a tax policy that everyone could live with. Good luck with that. Even if they're throwing cash into the fireplace, nobody wants the government to hold it on its hand. Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. I haven't found the right balance, and I'm a little lost at the moment. Well, I can't say I understand a lick of what you're trying to do, but take care of the country for us, all right? Wait! Majima-san, can you help me just once more? You got another mob waiting to stir you up? This actually happened in 1980s Japan. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They're historically accurate. Oh no, that's not it. Not that. I want to get your views on taxation. What? I know less than nothing on the subject of taxes. That's why you're perfect. You see, I just had this idea. Perhaps someone who is completely ignorant of taxation can offer an entirely different perspective. You think? Please, Majima-san. It's no exaggeration. The fate of this country rests on your shoulders. Will you please give me advice on taxation policy? Sure. You win. Let's talk some taxes. Thank you. Your high insight will be invaluable. This is hardly a place for it. Can we go somewhere more appropriate? Sure, lead the way. Okay. Let's talk politics. In-game, we never talk about it in the channel. Now, you better keep in mind, I don't know the first thing about tax policy. Don't expect much from me. No, that's exactly why I asked you. I know you'll have some unique insights, not bound by typical conventions. So you're basically hoping to strike gold in a copper mine. That's a good analogy. Well, let's make sure you're not completely in the dark with a basic question. Sure. Q-san, do you know why the government collects taxes from the people? To provide public services. Yes, that's exactly right. I'm sorry for asking such a basic question. Just as you said, Majima-san, taxes are collected mainly for providing public services. Education, medical care, the police, fire departments, and so much more are paid for by taxes. They pay for services that the people need to survive. Oh, yeah, we gotta build roads and bridges and keep them in working order, right? But there's more to it than that. Exactly. They also serve other purposes as it pertains to general wealth, but we don't need to go into that much detail. Like I said, there's a whole lot I don't know. Oh, but aren't you interested in where your money goes? It's always good to know more about taxes. Yeah, I'm getting a proper school in here. Okay, Let's shift to the main theme. Majima-san, if you were in the position of collecting taxes from people, what would you tax? I don't know what Sato-san is. I don't think that's him. Or it could be him. I don't think it matters. Why not charge taxes on tobacco? Tobacco, you say? Interesting. Since the government monopoly on tobacco products ended 3 years ago, there has actually been a small tax on tobacco products. Yeah, I smoke myself, so I don't really want to pay a tax on them. But I suppose they're non-essential. And if you're going to jack up taxes, it's the non-essential stuff that you start with. People might even be more likely to understand a tax on smokes, right? Oh, I see. Tobacco tax. Yeah. A pack's around 200 now. People be mad, but I think they'll still fork over 300. That's a 50% tax, dude! At the 400 mark, though, I think I'd have a long, hard think about each pack being worth it. Yes, I think at that point I'd consider cutting back on my intake, too. And what about a 500 pack? I'd probably quit, cold turkey. You'd quit at 500, but if we raised it incrementally...
Huh?
You started muttering all of a sudden. What else do you think would have potential for taxation? I think something that closely tied to everyday living would be the best potential. A tax tied to everyday living, huh? Pretty shrewd. Gas. Check out the tax on gasoline. Ah, a gasoline tax.
Yeah.
Why not? People with cars are obviously living it up there. Why not skim a little more off the top? The price of gas is dependent on the cost of petroleum, so people have experienced price hikes before. They should be used to price creep, actually. There's also a provisional tariff on gas tax. Yes, there's certainly room to raise taxes without too much notice.
What?
Why all the muttering? You're not feeling it for that one either?
Yeah.
Oh no, far from it. I think it's a fantastic idea. I will definitely follow up on it. Oh, good to hear. Najima-san, anything else? Do you have anything else to say on the matter of taxation? Anything else about taxation?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, I was thinking about the sales tax those goofballs were all riled up about. So next year, we got to start paying 3% on top of everything we buy, right?
Hey.
Yes, that's how it works. Well, why stop at 3? Sure, you can go in at that rate, but wouldn't you get more if you bumped it up? That'd be impossible. Majima-san, you saw what happened. Just a 3% tax caused so much outrage, people wanted to tear me apart. To charge more would probably end in open revolt.
Yeah.
No, Tayo-chan, you ain't thinking. People are mad because you sprang a new thing on them, and you had to turtle up. You got to think about the long game. The long game. Familiarity is a scary thing, my friend. Sure, people are mad and right about it, about shiny new tax, but once it becomes a regular part of life, they'll move on to the next thing to be mad about. And that's when you start gradually turning the screws. Every time you hike it up a little, you'll get some more blabbering, but they won't be screaming bloody murder like the first time you introduce the tax. Want to know why? Because they'll be used to getting screwed. If something they've already accepted gets a little worse, it's just the facts of life doing what they do. So if you want to pull in the cash, you gotta have a plan to really amp up the sales tax. Majima-san, I'm getting goosebumps. And I think you're terrifying, actually. Are we even on this earth? Of this earth? Huh, you really want to know? No, not really. Then, if the sales tax were to be raised, how high do you think it should go? How high should it go, huh? They're starting at 3, right? Let me see here. Say around 8? I see, 8. Actually, that's a good number. It's neither too close nor too far from the double-digit 10 threshold. There would be a dissent among people, but I imagine it would actually be workable. Yeah, but an 8 sales tax bump a 100 yen thing to 108. That sure hurt my enthusiasm for buying pricey stuff. Maybe if we went from the initial 3 up to 5, waited a little longer, then hiked up to the proposed 8. Then eventually we... Enough with the muttering under your breath, Tayo-chan. Jeez. You did Kiwami 1 5 minutes ago? Nice. Good job, Jason. Now for the muttering under your breath, Tayo-chan. Oh, sorry. I was lost in my thoughts. Majima-san, I'm so glad I took the time to speak with you. You're a wealth of ideas. Yeah? Glad I was useful. Useful doesn't begin to describe it. Please, take this. Just a token of my thanks. Some primeval spirit stone. Okay, I better get going. I need to get back to the hotel and prepare my presentation for the tax conference tomorrow. Attaboy, do your country proud, you hear?
Hi.
Will do, Majima-san. I'll be sure to work on your advice. See you soon. Never figured I'd be in a position to give a guy in business of running our country advice. Tayo-chan seemed to be a handle on how to get about jacking up taxes, too. Good for him. Wait, jacking up taxes? Did I just... Taxes go up. Is it my fault? No way. It's all Majima's fault. Who else but Majima? Alright, that was our side story. Now we're doing... what did I say we're doing? Cabaret. Am I going the right way for Cabaret? Yes. Who is this? Trust me, I'm not getting distracted. I just want to remember who this is. Oh, it's the dancing monkeys! Stop by for a look. I got all the time. What's the plan here? We figured we could make a name for ourselves and just make some coin at the same time. We got to put in those big fights, the three of us, you know? Of course, we'd fight with breakdancing. What do you think? Nobody's going to fork over hard-earned coin just to watch some guys dance around and pretend to fight. I don't want to get pathetic here. So we just got to make it worth their while, then. This will be a real fight, Majima-san. Intense enough to leave them with their jaws so low, they're letting flies in. You serious? Even if we pull punches, that's going to leave some bruises, you know? Yeah, I'm serious. Could be more serious. He just looks like a monkey, man. We can call them breaker battles. We can talk a Sotenbori after that. Sure, let's do some training. Breaker battle. Whoa. Come on. Nice. Okay, so they don't actually have health. Oh, I need to be fighting you then. Dude, I want that move. No, I need to fight this dude. Am I really gonna get all this money? This is gonna be great. Oh, I thought that'd be forever. That would've been great. Okay, I should probably just fight the yellow guy, I think. I wanted to get him because he's like a lot more. Stop hitting me. That's not how this works. Okay, 2 million ain't bad. 2 million ain't bad. Hope we get some of that. You alright? I was trying to hold back, but I landed a few head crackers there. I'll survive, I think. How'd the show go, though? Wasn't counting on any tips at all, so I figured we did pretty darn good. Once you put a bit of polish on things, you might have some real green. Right? I'm thinking we can make this work. Let's do this again soon, Majima-san. Here, this is your cut from Days Hall. Okay, that's less than a fourth. What's up, Majima-san? Seems a little short, is all. We raked in more than this, didn't we? What? That's your 20%. It's all there. 20%? I don't want to put you on the poorhouse or anything, but you know who's doing the real work out there, don't you? Come on, man, don't be like that. Sure, we were putting on a show, but it still hurts like heck to be on the other end of those kicks. Fair enough. I spent a fortune on my hot compresses to get the swelling down, and the only reason we got to use the bridge is because I won the spot for us. And whatever. Come on, you got a point. That's great. Take 20% now. Now I pick up some of those CD boomboxes. Boomboxes. I said compresses. Hot compresses. You must have heard me wrong, Majima-san. So I bust out my boombox and I heard this song. Everyone was wearing fingerless gloves. Oh, there was a blind man doing the Bartman. Anyway. Okay, there's the training. So can you train me in breakdance? Give me some training. Okay, here we go. Oh, a finisher. Let's give it a go. Right after you knock a guy down, you're going to finish him off with a lightning quick blow. A charge up a windmill ought to knock him down easy. Pressing it near an enemy lying on the ground. Foes stay still for different times depending on the attack used, so it's important to choose your moves wisely. Okay. Oh, so it's a heat move on the ground. Cool. That's what it sounds like. Press close to an enemy on the ground. Time stays okay. Oh, it's just like a really quick little leg sweep. Nope. Ow. Dude, this is not how you practice. You don't beat people with a freaking mat. Do you ever go down if I don't do this? Okay, I don't want to die. Okay, got it. So it's just like a quick little roundhouse kick. It's not a finisher, really. What is that pose? Okay, so we got the pose. Let's get that other one since